is to this water wheel. Yeah. Now we need an adapter for this, so we'll go to the project and we'll create an adapter here. Right click, new Java class. Here I have to give the name like offer adapter. Okay, now within this offer adapter, what I gonna do is to just like first of all make it full screen and then extend recycler view dot view holder dot adapter, and then it's like offer adapter dot view holder. Okay, now we have to create this view holder class. We have created this, we have to extend it by recycler view dot view holder. Then we have to add the constructor for matching super call. Then we have to add the remaining implement methods for this, and okay, we have to remove this annotation, so just selecting it and then removing it in one go. Like if you are not getting this, then there is no need to remove this. Okay, it's because I'm getting this within my Android distro, that's why I'm removing it again and again. Now we're gonna add some declarations. Let's make declarations here. Yeah, first of all the array list of offer model. Okay, then we have offer model array list. Okay, and then we have this context. Yeah, and then this is constructor generated, but wrongly generated constructor. Let me take it context first, then alt plus insert and then select all. Okay, done. Now you can see this. What else we gonna do here? Let me see. For this on create view holder, let's make a view first of all. So making a view here, and then we gonna use the layout inflator, and within the layout inflator dot from, pass the parents, and then we're gonna get context again if I see dot inflate, and then we have to give the values like r dot layout list item offer. Actually we haven't created this XML yet, that's why it is showing error. I have told this thing previously also. So return new view holder and pass the view into it. Okay, now we have to create this. So just go to that red bulb appearing in the leftmost side, click on this, and okay, it will redirect us to the XML coding part to design this item view. Okay, so here what I gonna do is to remove this first of all, and then we gonna add the linear layout here, and we're gonna add the width and height as per our choice, 155, and wrap content again. You have to add the margin as 3 dp, then the padding is taken as 5 dp. Also the background we have to add bg merchant, it's an gradient of gray color I think. Yeah, orientation is vertical for this. Okay, so adding the text view here with width and height as match parent and wrap content, then gonna add terms and conditions, apply. Okay, so now I gonna add this. Now changing it like this. Okay, so we can make it change like T and C apply. it appears to be same like terms and conditions. Okay, and then we have to add the gravity and to it, and then we have the text size as 6sp. As you can see on various products or advertisement that terms and conditions are written in smaller text so that you cannot read it. And now the another linear layout, it's having the properties like this: margin from the top, and then weights we have to add by 3. Okay, so within this linear layout we have to add few more views. Okay, so we're gonna add a image view here first of all, and that image view is having the width as 0 dp, height is wrap content, and weight is 1. Okay, layout gravity is center vertical, write this, and source image you can give from the drawable. Also like I see bill green, yeah, like that. Close it. Okay, then we have to give the id as offer img, and then what else can be done here? Adding the linear layout, and that linear layout having width 0 dp, height as wrap content, have to add the weight as 2 for it, make the orientation vertical, and then open this linear layout. And within this linear layout what we have to do is to add a text view here. Okay, so let me add that, and this text view is having width and height as match and wrap. Also we have to give the id for this text view as offer underscore text. Yeah, so giving all these things, and then we're gonna add this text size here. So text size is taken as 12sp, and then we're gonna add the text color also. So the text color is taken as black for this. Okay, now let me copy this and paste it here. Here I have to make few changes. First of all, the very important change in id. Okay, and then the second change is the text like 20% off. Okay, and then what we gonna have this time is text style should be bold. Yeah, it's looking good. And then let me see if anything else is required here. Okay, so why it is not going to end. Let me remove this and we'll add gravity only. Okay, make it to end. Now it is appearing to be at right place. So this is complete. This XML part, I'm scrolling it. You can see I have to remove this extra space. Whenever working on a screen, this kind of extra space is left out, so I have to remove this because this extra space also consumes memory. That's the why I always remove this extra space from here. Okay, now we have to make some declarations here. So for the declaration, to add the image view of our image view here, and then we gonna add the text views here. For the text views we have offer item, then get offer description. We have 3 things. Then we gonna map them with the XML part. So doing the same item view dot find view by id r dot id, and then doing the same for it. Remove this D, and now I gonna make change within this, like make it offer description, and then this is description, that was item. Okay, so offer text, and then this is detail or info. Yeah, now this view holder part is completed, and we have to move further for completing this offer adapter class so that it can be added or loaded from the fragment. Okay, so for now let me see what else can be done here. Okay, so now let me scroll it and come within this get item count, and will return the size of the offer model array list. Now this is the important one. On bind view holder, we have to set up all these things. Holder dot offer image view dot set image resource, then r offer list, then get position dot get image only. Yeah, this is the proper way to do this. Okay, so now the offer item, and we're gonna set text for this offer item. So doing the same from the function get position, then dot get offer on, then just have to change these things, description and get description here, so offer details. Yeah, so this is completed and this adapter is done. Now what I gonna do is to just scroll it over and then go to offer fragment, and within this fragment we have to do the work. Okay, so what I gonna do here is to first of all let me add that adapter and make the instance of that adapter here. Okay, so I'm making the instance of that adapter, and here we have to get that context of a list. Then okay, then we have to set up the adapter to the offer recycler also. So offer recycler dot set adapter, and we have to pass out the adapter to it. Okay, then what I gonna have is to view pager dot add page change listener, new view page change listener. Then we have the second function like this on page reselect, and we have to add bottom dots and pass out the position to it. Okay, so now you can see this here, what can be possible, what is left out, that can be think out. So timer, yeah, so making the instance of the timer, then timer dot schedule, and then what can be done, yeah, new timer task, and this is having the run method and dot run on UI thread, and here we have to make a lambda function, so giving this like arrow, and then if count is greater than less than equals to 5, then we have to increase it, something like that. Yeah, so open the if condition, then view pager dot set current item and pass count to it, and then count plus plus. Okay, else we have to take up as count equals to 0, and then view pager dot set current item and pass the value as count to it. Okay, now let me complete this, add this here, semicolon, and then add the time interval 500 and 2000 here, time period, full time period. Then removing this extra space from here. Okay, everything is done, but there are errors which are present within this class, so I have to work on those errors. Okay, so this error, why this error is appearing, like make exchange. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, so this adapter is left out. Actually, we have to complete this dealer adapter also. We forgot this adapter and then it caused the error. That's why we remember this, that this is also left out, so we have to complete this adapter also. It won't take a much time actually, so it will take few time. Yeah. And now what I gonna do, implement methods. Okay, select that, and then we have to remove this annotation actually by replacing all. That annotation is gone, and we have this. So now let me make some declarations here for context and then for the array list. Okay, of a dealer model, then we have to make this dealer model array list, and then a constructor we have to generate, alt plus insert, then go to constructor and generate it with the parameters. Now here we have to make declarations, and then those declarations will be like what yeah. So first of all, let me make a view for layout inflator dot inflate dot from, and then parent dot get context, then inflate. Okay, now inflate, and here we have to pass out our dot layout dot, and here we have to give the name for the item layout. Okay, so list item dealers, and then like this. Okay, so this XML is also we have to create right now. So what I gonna do is to first of all return that view holder and pass the view to it. Okay, but okay, let it remain view, we'll do it again. Okay, then let me make it first of all. Yeah, so this is what we have right now, and we have to design this. Remove this constraint layout first of all, and add linear layout instead of constraint layout. Then give some values to it, like we have to give the margin as 2 dp, padding as 5 dp, and then the background is pg merchant. Okay, orientation is vertical, and then within this linear layout what we have to do is to give our text view here, and that text view is having the width and height as match and wrap. Then we have the text as like tnc apply. Okay, then we have to give layout that's gravity only, add it to end, and then text size is taken as 6 sp for this particular text view. Then we're gonna add another text view with different properties like this, make it center, then give the text size So giving the text size as 16 sp for this text view, and making the text style bold as well as italic by getting that XOR to it. Okay, then we have this text. So I've added the text as Flipkart, and then the text color, you can remain it to black only. Red is uber hyped actually. So text color like this. Okay, so closing this, and then this text view is done. We have to give the ID for this particular text view. So I have given the ID for this text view. Now what I gonna do next? Yeah, we have to add another text view here, and that text view will have the width and height as match and wrap. Margin from the top is taken as 18 sp. Okay, and then the gravity is also given as center. Again we have the text size as 14 sp. Then the text is flat. Okay, again the text color is black, chosen as black, and we have to give the ID for this text view also. So this is dealer off. This text view is completed. Again, what else can be added within this item layout? Let's see. So add one more text view here with width and height as match and wrap. Also have to give this ID for this text view as dealer of price, and then like this gravity is taken as center, and then we have text size is 24 sp. Okay, text style should be bold for this, and text should be like 50%. Okay, and then we have text color should be black. Okay, so the text view is also completed, and now we have to add one more text view here. So this text view is having the properties width and height as match and wrap. Okay, and then we have the gravity as center for now and top. Okay, so both center and top. Then we're gonna add text size. So the text size is taken as 16 sp for this particular text view. Yeah, then we're gonna add text like cashback. Again we have to add the text color, and here we have to give the ID. So I'm giving the ID as dealer of, then VW. Yeah, close it, and now we have to add last text view here with properties match and wrap, giving the margins from the start is 20 dp and is 20 dp. Okay, now the margin from the bottom is 10 dp. Again we have the gravity, so gravity is taken as center. Then text size is taken as small as 12 sp for now. We have to add the text here. So text like for new users, it's like this percent amount is off for the new users kind of thing. Let me remove the extra space, and here you can see this is done, but we have to give the ID for this also. So I am giving the ID for this, and then let me go back to the adapter. Now you can see that now we have to make some declarations. So let me make the declarations. First of all, we have added text views within that item XML. So dealer name, then we have discount offer, and then discount amount, and again if I see it is discount way, and then discount details. Yeah, so now we gonna just to map these declarations with those XML declaration by the help of ID that we have given within the XML. So here I have done it, and now I will just change these names and all things will be done in one go. Okay, so change it like this, like I'm changing it, and then have to change also this also of price txt, and then what is this should be VC, and then this should be like VW, and again if I see this details one, so now of discount info, and yeah, almost everything is done. But here we have made a mistake. I have already told that we have to return it within a view holder, so make new and pass view holder, and within the view holder we have to pass this particular view. Okay, now I am within this on bind view holder. So what this gonna do is to just set up all these things. Okay, like dealer model array list dot get position, then dot get dealer name, and just do it 4-5 times here, and here you just have to change the property name and then the function name, like discount offer, so that discount way, and then we have what we have this like discount amount, and this should be also get discount amount, so get amount is done, and then this one discount VC, so it is like a way also, so get discount way, and then we have I think discount way we have already done. Okay, and now the last one is for discount details, and this is the simpler one, get discount details. Okay, so the previous two I am a bit confused with them, so we'll interchange their functions. Okay, so just copy this and we gonna paste it, then like first of all get it offer and then paste it here. Okay, so interchange this. Now our adapter is ready to go. We have to go to the fragment now to do the further part, but we haven't returned the size actually, so we have to return the size of the list, that list dot size. Okay, no issues, adapter is completed. Now let's go back to this offer fragment. Okay, scroll it down, scroll it thus we have 3 errors here guys, and these errors are because of change in parameters. We are taking, first of all, change these images. I have taken all the image same, so like electricity one, so for the electricity it should be light bulb one, and for the water one it should be water green. Okay, now still it is saying there are 3 errors presented out. Okay, so what you gonna do is to see, like create constructor is not a way, definitely not. You just have to cut this from here and paste this at the end. So this is the parametric difference. Do the same for the rest two that are left out. Okay, so doing the same, and here also cut this and paste this at the end. Yeah, so I've done this. This is also completed, and now I have to go to projects, and then we have the count fragment. Let me remove this extra space and extra text presented out there. So let me remove all these things and then start work over there. Okay, so let me go to the XML. So now remove this, and then we're gonna add. Now we have to add scroll view here, and it's width and height match parent. Also we have to give scroll bars, and that should be verticals. Okay, and now what else can be done here is the linear layout, match and wrap. Again we have this orientation is verticals, and then we're gonna get the linear